Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Rebecca and today I'm back with another Sketchbook Adventures episode. Sketchbook Adventure is my urban sketching series where I do sketches of trips and where I've been. I just want to document a little bit more of my life. I should do it more, and this especially has been a few months in the making and it's just been putting off because of exams and all of that. But now it's done. But first, more about the trip. So it was a very spontaneous decision to go to New York. We didn't plan on it with me, I mean my sister and I. She just came up to me saying, hey, I found a really good offer, like flight and hotel and everything. And that was maybe 3 weeks before we could go. And I was like, hell yes, I arranged my workplace and we went. And it was so great. Yes, it was freezing because it was February and it was snowing and it was so freezing cold, but it was just beyond. I've never seen anything like it. Like, just processing it is just still so amazing. It's also just surreal going through New York because on the one hand, I've never been to a big city, but on the other hand, it's so familiar because everything is New York. All the movies, all the series, everything. And now when I watch a movie, I'm like, I've been there. And whenever people go somewhere, I'm like, why didn't we go there? So yeah, I'll probably go again to New York. Like, there's so much to see and we tried to see as much as we could in 4 days. We didn't want to stress out too much. So yeah, we just went different places that we could find. Actually, my orientation is so bad that I would probably be lost without my sister by the first day. I couldn't probably even find the place. So she's really awesome and I'm so happy we went. Obviously we visited all the typical places you would visit, like Times Square and like the Empire State Building, and we generally just walked around. We went to Central Park, we walked up down Broadway, which I really loved. We went to Strand Bookstore, which was really exciting, and we could probably just spend a whole day in the bookstore. And Barnes & Nobles, because Barnes & Nobles had a coffee shop and internet. What more do you need? So every time we were really cool, we would go into Barnes & Nobles and get some coffee and book loving. So it was really fun on so many levels and we just saw so much. I think my favorite just scene overall would be the skyline, which you could see from the ferry. It was really cool again, but just seeing it is just like, how the heck am I here? It seems like I'm in a movie. So that's definitely like my favorite spot. It was so good. Yes, it's kind of crazy to just go 4 days to America or just to US itself, which was my first time, and I just did not expect to go to the US so early. It's always seemed like something that we would do after we were done with school after all, but that's just, like I said, if you can get the chance, if you can find a good offer, if anybody's like, hey, I need somebody to go with wherever, just say yes. It's so awesome. The trip was only 4 days, so I tried to capture in as much as I could. Now my long-term goal here, and something I want to do more, is drawing on set, painting on set. That's the whole point of urban sketching, which I couldn't really do because we weren't like in a place that we could just sit down and be outside, especially because it was so cold and we really couldn't waste that much time. But what I did is take my camera with me, which is always something scary and like I've never really done before, but it was absolutely fine. So I took some beautiful shots of New York and I could use these as references. And I also did photos. As you can see, I printed out some really nice photos I liked on photo paper and cut them out and put them in. I'm not really somebody who does too much journaling, like putting all of these different kind of receipts and things in. It's still something I forget to get, just really random kind of things, and some people are really good at that. And I generally, again, I say this all the time, I want to do this more. So hopefully I can go to more places, even like not big cities. I think even having a random kind of day, or just generally, if you want to keep a memory, then sketching or journaling is such a good thing, which is what I wanted to talk about. Taking your time, not like hours, but just taking time, remembering where you've been, what you did, like maybe you have special memories that you want to keep. I think it's so important to be in the moment and live in the moment and just enjoying it, but it's also nice capturing it. And I know photos are kind of the same thing, but I think doing your own art, doing your own twist on a painting, maybe you can add some notes, some random things, just adds something extra, something more personal and strong. And going through your journal again, through your sketchbook, is just so rewarding. Just creating memories of the past, of where you've been, of friends, of family, and that's a really beautiful thing and very personal, and everybody's different in that sense. So don't think journaling is just for like really, really pretty art. I think that's the least thing it should do. It should be your personal touch, whatever it is. You don't have to think it needs to be perfect or anything. I know it seems kind of overwhelming and just everything, but it's not. Really try it. I would totally recommend it, and like I said, I really want to do this more. Let me know if you want to see some tips on how I do it or how I go about it, if that's something you're interested in. And this concludes this video and these 2 pages. These pages were really fun to do, and if you can ever go to New York, I would say yes, or any other place, just say yes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more from me, more art, then definitely subscribe or check out my Instagram at LunarSky. I do art, basically. I really love it, and I love creating little memories and doing these new kind of things. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. So goodbye!